I have no idea why my nickelback didn't go to where my his slot receiver was. I guess that just doesn't happen in those types of sets. That's odd. My goodness, does he not have a cover one? Does beast mode not have a cover one in this front? Doesn't have a cover one in the over. Hmm. I'm like that guy and I blocked the halfback, but I guess because it was the user, we had some issues there. Got too greedy there. Too greedy there. I had the pivot route on the sideline, but I got too greedy. I wanted it all. Almost Odell. I was almost able to rack that for a first. Oh, that's two failed drives. Nice play, Janoris. Whoops. Hmm. I cannot believe that he did not put man on these. But no man to man on these Zach put no man-to-man on these over and under, it looks like. I gotta remember to do that for next time. Oh, well, there's one cover one. This will be a tough cover. Julius Thomas. Oh, a screen. Oh, I wasn't even watching. Gosh. Wasn't even watching there. I wasn't even watching it there. So I'm going to press in a robber here. And honestly, I'm banking on my corners being good enough to make plays on balls here. But is that Nichols on a? This is a serious mismatch here. That's a pick. Okay, good go, Landon Collins. Yeah, so I mean, on those plays, I'm just banking on my players being good enough to make plays on them. You know, I mean, that's a man-beating route, but, not if my guys are better, Landon Collins actually has 95 zone. 95. So if he's in that 3 rec, he's gonna be a monster in the middle of the field. That was the man I was man covering, and I got beat actually on the route, but you got the best strong safety in the game. He's gonna cover up some of your mistakes. Oh, see, look at the way Goodson got sealed there. Goodson had leverage. I wish I could show a replay of that because that's so typical of Madden. Goodson had his outside shoulder free. He should have been able to do something there. For years and years and years, Madden has not gotten that right where your player will have leverage on those outside zone runs, but just because of the way the blocking animations have never changed, they get those suction plays. Goodson's Goodson's shoulder was free there. I mean, he should have. He's either making a play there or he's getting held. So I don't. I don't like to see that. That's one of the reasons why for such a long time the stretch has been, where all the animations, where there have been no slowing down of the animations. That's all things considered, the stretch has most of the time been an overpowered run because of that. You'd see it a lot more on inside runs. It's just that, you know, players still get blocked, but they just act as, on the inside runs, they act as obstacles. I think the sliders the game feels okay to me. I mean, like I said, it feels a bit slow, but, it's just the slow game speed. I think it's okay so far. I don't think I'm noticing any issues really. Or haven't. I don't know. Better than All Pro, and I think it's definitely better than O. I must say, I prefer in the games that I've played in this CFM. I prefer All Madden to All Pro. All Pro feels to me too easy, and I feel the same way when I play MUT. You know, I don't play MUT as much as I did, but I feel like All Pro is too easy. I'm not sure about stock All Madden though. How long did we spend on stock All Madden? Do you remember, Cody? How long we spent on stock All Madden? I can't really remember. I think, if I remember, I think stock All Madden felt okay to me. I'm just generally, but this is my own personal preference. I'm not factoring anything as far as like realism goes. I myself I don't like slow game speed. That's just my own personal preference. I don't like when the game is on slow. I know, like Clint was saying, that Madden plays faster than real life, and it does, but it's too. I guess maybe if I was playing on slow game speed, only playing on slow game speed the whole year, I might feel differently. But just having played the game so much this cycle on normal speed, it just I don't like it. But it's not a huge issue for me. Take it over there. I feel like that right there, that where the defensive tackle swatted that ball, I wonder why that's not a trait. That seems like something that should be like a trait, like a big hitter thing, or a plays ball aggressive. That seems like it definitely should be a trait type of thing. Swats ball or gets his hands up or whatever, however you want to put it. I've tried to pay a lot more attention this game to getting Odell Beckham in favorable positions, catching the ball. I didn't really pay attention to that in the game I had against Fernando. Uh, that's interesting. I can't put Odell Beckham on the outside here in this formation. I bet he's. Let's see. I think he's three blitzing me. Oh, he got busted there. Wow, that really got goofed. It's always something when the plays are built in such a way that it allows, almost like the corner guarding the man next to the guy looking to receive the ball is able to defend the ball better, like as that just was. That happens a lot. What did I call here? Okay. Oh, I screwed that play up. I gotta pay attention to the clock here. I don't really have an option for cover. He hasn't been playing much cover 2, but I don't have an option for cover 2 on that play. Go get that ball. Oh, darn it. Man, shoot. I wonder if I racked that. Do you guys think if I racked that, I would have been able to catch that ball? I'm just going to end this here. Maybe run a counter or something. I wonder if I racked that ball, if I would have caught that ball and not gotten that jump animation. But I don't really trust the rack in I don't know if I would say contested catches, but is he really zero blitzing? He couldn't be. He wouldn't be. He wouldn't be. Would he be? Oh, he is. I messed that up. Gosh, that was a terrible end of the half. That was terrible. Effed that up. Oh my gosh. What a bad end to the half. Holy smokes, take a knee. Look, go down, go down. I wanted to go down. Good God, what a terrible way to end the half. Screw up the play, not the play previously, the throw to Ingram, but I screwed up the play before that where I had the flat open. Take a shot on a touchdown throw, and then on a 3rd and 17 with no timeouts and less than 20 seconds to go, I try just such a stupid throw. Such a dumb throw. Alright, I went brain dead for a little bit there. See if I can go back to playing okay. That is such an awful decision. I'm trying to pay attention to playing Vernon. Even though he's strong left, I'm playing Vernon to the field because I just don't want to get busted to the field just because of how much more space there is there. Because my other end does not have, Pierre-Paul is injured, and my other end does not have very good block shedding. So I'm going to do the same thing, but maybe I wonder if he'll run a counter right. I didn't even pay attention to that. What was that, outside zone before? Oh, see, look at that. That's just, what man coverage there. What man coverage there by B.J. Goodson. It's a nice linebacker. I don't think he's really a coverage linebacker, but I'll take it. That sort of man coverage on a man-beating route. Thank you. I don't like playing cover one against these closed formations, but I'm going to take a shot at it here. Yeah. Well, that's not as bad as it could have been. It could be a lot worse than that against those. You know, you always got to watch out for those corners from the tight end there. That could be a touchdown, so you always are afraid of that. And let's switch Vernon here. Gosh, that's exactly the type of interception that will bug me. That will stay with me. Has the potential to ruin entire games. Yeah, man one press, especially against like those closed formations. I'm always thinking, if somebody's not going to corner strike me, you know, which I obviously can't do from those closed formations, but oh, no way! Woo, they're going to give me DPI? Oof. I had a feeling he had the guy wide open over the middle. Holy smokes. Whoever was running from I thought there was a solo wide receiver side. Oh, right. Yeah, they don't show you the previous play when you get penalized. So I'm saying that wasn't Z-spot. Whoever was running across the middle of the field from the solo wide receiver side had 3 steps on his guy. He could have had a huge play. I'm surprised he threw it at me. If I'd have been in better position, that would have been a pick. This is not ideal. Kennard on Thomas. I'll toss. A quick pitch. Here we go again. Let's see if Landon. Should I guard Thomas? I don't know. Oh, nice play. Janoris finally got beat. Well, you know, not the worst thing in the world. To get beat once on he's made about 3 plays already, I think, so he's allowed to get beat once. There we go. Yes. See, I don't think that's what should happen, right? I mean, my outside shoulder wasn't totally free, but I had pretty good leverage, but I don't think if I hadn't been using him, I don't know if that play would have been made. Right? I don't trust that it would have been made, but I feel like it should be made almost all the time. If the guy has, I guess, if the guy has good enough tackling. Let's blitz. I haven't blitzed very often. Let's blitz right down the middle, see if it messes him up a little bit. Oh, wow, he got burnt. Oh, nice. Terrific. See, that should have been a click on rack, right? That would have been a touchdown, I think, with a click on rack there. My blitz did not get home, though, and he released everybody. I see. I think on that blitz, didn't B.J. Goodson? I watched it for a second. It looked like he ran right into the guard. That's another thing. The blitz angles. Ay ay ay. Where's Thomas going? Get him! Get him! That was worse than the other one. I really did. I really did smash him there. My bad. I'm glad they're calling it, though. That's, I definitely interfered with him there. I'm not upset with that call. I interfered with him pretty badly there, actually, too. It was stupid, though. I think I was in pretty good position. I should have been able to make a play on that. I didn't get lost too badly on that cut. I felt like I think I just panicked a little bit. I feel like I should have been able to be in position to make a play there. So a few bad mistakes here from me. A few mistakes here now so far. Oh, nice block, Shed. Holding. 2nd and 16 in Madden or 3rd and 7? I guess if he's going to get 10 yards, he'd pick up the first down. If I think he's going to get 10 yards on one play, he's going to pick up the first down anyway. So, he corner strike. Oh, that was from the play before. Wow, he went corner strike on that cover one. I didn't even realize that. So he would have had a touchdown there. I can't pick my. He would have had a touchdown there, I guess, on a C route. Unless maybe my corners would have played it. I don't know, but he might have thrown that a bit prematurely. I wonder if he tries the streak again. Oh, that's a pick. Ooh, all right. I got to play the receiver animation. I'll take it, though. DRC, really, my God, he always plays well in Madden. Even at 33 years old, he's still... Okay, cover 2 man. Let's get a pass rush here. One time pass rush. I'm not getting a pass rush. I haven't even noticed it. But I really have not. I don't feel like I've been getting any pressure. Somebody's coming in. Get there! Oh! I knew it. As soon as I saw that drag, I said, he's going to high-low me. Darn it. I might have realized that a tick too. I might have moved a tick slow there. I wonder if I had gotten there a bit earlier, if I would have caught the ball. That's one of those things you just feel it. Whenever you feel it, you see that vertical release. You see that vertical release and you see that drag coming underneath as a middle linebacker. You kind of have it always in the back of your mind. Yeah, something is coming behind me here, I think. All right. I think I've screwed up this game a little bit in the past 6 minutes of this game. I've flubbed it a bit. What play am I in? Let's see if I can get it back. Let's get it back here. Oof. How's that linebacker blitz? Oh, free fire, okay. What if they'll come again? That was another screw up by me, man. That short little post was wide open. Man, I'm starting to play bad now. I'm sort of playing bad now. Let's go. What are we doing here? We have anything? We have anything? All right. Not every throw is going to be accurate. That's a bad drive. Oh yeah, 89. 89 should definitely get the job done for sure. So that's everything under short accuracy. That's everything under 20 yards. So, yeah, 89 should definitely get the job done. Gosh, I got to play a little bit better. This is a 10-point game. Next time I get the ball, I got to do something with it. I forgot to switch Vernon to the field, but he's been running to the strength of the formation here. I don't think he's tried to counter me at all. Get out there, Dan Nichols. Oof. B.J. Goodson is locking Julius Thomas up. Oh yeah, the shallows. That's the Madden thing. They always make you the most inaccurate on the easiest passes. You can hit a 20-yard comeback like you're Aaron Rodgers, but, you know, those drags, those shallows end up, 5 miles over your receiver's head. All right, no 3rd and 14 conversions. Let's go. Let's get to the quarterback here. Let's go, Vernon. 86 power move, one time. Let's get after Juwan James. Should I blitz? Maybe I should blitz. Maybe the problem I've not blitzed enough here. I've not been aggressive enough on the thirds. Let's try some. Oh. All right, that'll do. Yes. Yeah, I mean, my theory is, Kia, that they like I was telling Roger before in the group message. I just don't think they. I don't think they know how things work really. And I don't think they know a way of making it realistic to where, yeah, not every quarterback can make those kind of Aaron Rodgers type throws. So I think they just kind of did what they could. Maybe I'm wrong, but, All right, I have to play better here. This has to be a good drive. This must be a good drive. Good drive. Let's go. Not a good start. And he was actually playing cover 2 there. I had the play there, and I said to myself, he's probably not in cover 2. I don't feel like he's played a lot of cover 2. Had the play, and oh boy. Would he play cover 2 again? No. Oh, get that ball off! Get that ball off! Oh my goodness. Oh. Well, I'm ready for this game to be over. The way I'm playing, I am ready for this one to be over. Holy smokes. This third quarter has been complete garbage from me. 3rd and 18. Complete garbage. Good gracious. Oh, what a throw. Wow. I actually think I lobbed that one. I, I think that was me. That touch pass, I really think I input a touch pass there. My goodness. No, I think I touch passed that. I think I was indecisive and I touch passed. I should have just thrown it regular. And I actually did touch pass that. This third quarter probably has been, this has definitely been my worst quarter in a long time. This has been real bad. This quarter has been real bad. Good gracious. I think I've had, I don't even know if I should not be playing man here. I don't even know actually if I wonder if I have positive yards in this quarter. I didn't like the fact that I had linebackers on receivers. But I think with the sacks, I might not have positive yardage in this quarter. That would be embarrassing. He's going to bunch me? Okay, definitely not then. We do not want to play. Oh, I got stuck on my lineman. Oh, well, that worked out. Okay, holy smokes, do I need to do something here. Nice kick. There's always bad wind in this, in the Giants' home, in the Giants' home stadium. It's difficult to kick. Okay, let's go. Must do something with the ball. Play better. The third quarter is about to be over. Fourth quarter will be normal functioning offense. Please try and come get me. Please try and come get me. Yes. Go get it, Odell. Oh, no. Oh. Oh, man, that was what I needed. I got what I wanted. Oh, boy. Holy Toledo. Man, I had what I wanted. Ah, crushing. Well, not crushing, but I mean, disappointing. Oh, my goodness. Ah, that's too bad. So you have three linebackers. Let's go here. Let's address this three linebacker situation here. Turn. Okay. Oh, you had two. That was nickel. Okay. I thought that was base. Anytime. Anytime I see this formation, automatic run. Oh, stay up. Yes. Okay, fourth quarter a little bit better. Maybe it was just that third quarter. I'm telling myself it was just that third quarter. That was the problem. That was the problem. It was just the third quarter was making me play bad. And the last 30 seconds of the second quarter. Oh, I know. But you know what? I think that was more just nickel. The double A gap is not. Oh my gosh. I don't think there's a worse defensive front against the run in this game. I don't think there's a worse front against the run in this game than nickel 245, not 24, nickel normal or 245 double A gap. It gets crushed by those runs. Crushed. The way to defend the run in Madden is not to bring more guys to the line of scrimmage, but take guys off the line of scrimmage. I really believe. You want guys in that sort of like 3 to 7 yard sweet spot where where they're in sort of that offensive lineman's blind spot. What a play. Are you kidding me, Eli Apple? If only you did that in real life. Holy smokes. Oh yeah, for sure. It's an automatic first down. Nickel 2-4, the double A gap is strictly long, strictly second and long, third and long. I don't even know if I do it second and long because you will crush it with the run, but definitely that is only third and long for me. Oh yes, please have time. Get it back. Go get it. There we go. It was definitely that third quarter. It was the third quarter. Something happened. But yeah, I'm telling you, man, to defend the run, and even when you go into those like 3-4 bear fronts and like 46 bear under and stuff, I don't even think that doesn't even defend the run well. You can outside zone that, and it's so easy to seal that edge. And you go right outside, whoop, right around. I'm telling you, you got to bring guys off the line of scrimmage about 3 to 7 yards, and it's just something, they can pursue there. They can not get picked up by linemen. And they just, it was like that. I had a game against Terrence in the previous season, last season, and he played dollar the whole game. And I ran inside zone, and I think I averaged 3 yards a carry. And I almost had 2,000 yards with Isaiah Crowell in the season. And I had one run that I basically I out-usered him on one run that ended up in a 60-yard touchdown. But outside of that, I think I had 3 yards a carry, 3.5 a carry, and his line was a joke. He had like small guys like Noah Spence, was it Jaquez Smith, I think. But in a dollar defense, this was his down lineman, and he was containing it. I was getting very frustrated. Oh, absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. That's it. And I also think I haven't tested this. I haven't paid attention really, but I wonder if also you have linebackers with good pursuit. I wonder if that makes it even worse. It probably does. You know, small, obviously athletic linebackers, but then also ones with high play rec and high pursuit. I bet that makes it even more noticeable, exaggerates the effect. I probably should just be going two-man here. You know, up by 20 points with, I got mismatches, I think. Probably out of safety on Carew. That's going to be picked. Don't throw that. Oh. Wow, look at how on top of that route Jenkins was right on top of him. That was an outstanding coverage. I'm going to go bear under. Let's go bear under. I know I'm playing cover two-man, but I'm going to show blitz, and let's see if this stops a short area run or, plays well against a short area run here. So many guys in the box. And there you go. I mean, I got a block shed there, but he's still at a big hole. Big hole. He had a big hole right up the middle, and that was an eagle front. That was an eagle front, and pushed him right out of the way. Probably pushed Snacks. That might have been Snacks there too. I guess I didn't see whether it was Tomlinson or Snacks, but I mean, you figure the Giants, New York Giants personnel, covering up the center and both guards. You think you're getting a yard up the middle? I don't think so. With the Miami Dolphins offensive line, just happens that way. I mean, see right there, if you had play actioned me and thrown the ball or I guess even maybe run a toss, I could say, okay, well played, you got me. But just in that situation where it just is like, it worked because that formation is not very good against the run in Madden. If this were a closer game, I would pressure here. See if Landon Collins in this 3-rec makes magic happen again. I got toasted there. I don't know why. I don't think there is any route in the game from a 2x2 set where that halfback goes right. But just something about the way that route is run, it just looks like he's going right. And I fall for it all the time. I fell for it twice in the last game against Fernando. I fell for it twice. That's ridiculous. They always go left. And look at this. Here we go again. I almost fell for it again. Jay Ajayi's not even a, good route runner. Well, that was coming. Look at that play by Landon Collins. So that was I feel like that was definitely an animation that is slow game speed. Do you think so too, Cody? That animation that I just got there with Landon Collins, that feels like definitely I don't think you'd see that on a normal speed. On normal speed. Really? I'm trying to think of what that is. Oh, there he went. Ooh, that was not good. That wasn't a 2x2. Oh, an option route. I've definitely been getting killed. I've been getting killed in man this game. I got 2 defensive pass interferences, and I've allowed several catches. My PFF grade would be horrible. There is another one. Okay, at least I made the tackle there. I've had like, I must have had about 5 or 6 balls caught on me, and the 2 penalties. Let's go for it again. 4th and 1, bear under. Cover 2 man. Everybody's covered on the line. We're showing blitz. Everybody's in the box. Here we go. Oh, he's running. I mean, he's passing. All right. Oh, that's too bad. Oh, that's a 1-game injury, I think. So shoulder strain. Oh. Oh, Darian Thompson there again. Another injury timeout? Turf toe. That's rough. Turf toe on a natural surface. Obviously, turf toe has nothing to do with turf, really, but, you know, bad joke. Get these guys evenly lined up with their assignments. Oh, I like it. Okay. A 33-year-old DRC. Ooh, dislocated hip. That's not good. I think that's his starting guard. Dislocated hip. That's that might be that's a career. I would say that's a career threatener right there. IRL. Here, so now 4th and 11. This is a double A gap situation. Here we go. This is a double A gap situation. I'm lurking. See if the halfback stays in to block. If he doesn't, you're going to get smashed. Oh, I know I did that. Let's return this. Yeah, and the knockout animation wouldn't occur, right? Yeah. It does look better like that, I think. Like it did right there. I mean, in that, not right there, but on that play. Alright, so this game hasn't been bad outside of the atrocious final 30 seconds of the half and the entire third quarter. I can shoot clock here, right? Yes, no problems with that. I want to go back to that second interception and see if I could have fired that ball in there. See, look at that. I mean, you can't play it. You can always get to that second level, and there's no timeout. This is a kneel, and and then there's nobody, and then it's too easy to get around the safety. There's no. It's a bad front. I want to see if I could have fired that ball in there to Odell on that pick. The touch pass was inaccurate, but I don't think the touch pass was the move there. All right. That's beyond the cuts. Can we please, Madden, have a way to skip the cutscenes? I mean, it's 2018, 2019. Please have it as an option. Cutscene animations on, off, on, off. I, 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 how many minutes of my life have I wasted sitting through this kind of stuff? The helmets, the players congratulating each other. These highlights I do not need to watch, please. Spamming X. Move on, move on. Ugh. I mean, seriously, can we not have the option to turn them off, please? Who watches these? I mean, I guess if I'm 12, you know. And I'm playing with my friend. Oh, yeah, remember that run? Remember that? Oh, yeah, man. I mean, who watches those? I mean, maybe it just takes time to load. Is that what it is? They just has to load and it's not telling me? I'd rather just stare at a screen that says loading. Okay. Let me see that, this horrible third quarter here. Where was the pick? There was the pick. Oh my gosh, look at this. Let's take a look at the sacks, though. 2nd and 1, and you get sacked. It's always a great play as you as the quarterback when you have a 2nd and 1 and you get sacked. Not very smart. He's just running cloud. He's running a cloud. And look at how, it was funny. I was just practicing this play yesterday against cloud, against cover 3 cloud. And I knew that short post gets open. And you want to know what I'm doing? I'm just waiting for that comeback. I'm like, oh, come back. That would have even been a tough throw. Look at this. Also the halfback on the check down. 2nd and 1. Nice easy first down. Nope. I want to take the 25-yard pass. What a terrible play. Pass protection is good here. Look, his initial move doesn't even work. This pass protection is really good. That's a terrible play by me. Look at how long this receiver is open. Open. Sacked. See this one. 2nd and 11. What am I running here? Oh, I was running a seam here. And he's running cloud again. You know what it is right here? I'm looking at this guy. I'm looking at Shepard here, and I'm like, oh, maybe I can pass lead this somewhere out here. Probably not, though. I probably would have had to put so much air under the ball that he would have been able to make a play. Because this is one of those plays where these two seam routes are not spaced well. You know, to the point where they don't really put this guy in a bind at all. I guess this guy would cover him, but I'm not sure on this Y seam. I guess that under is open, sort of. I guess that under route is open. I mean, this is open. You could throw this. Oh, this pick. This is the one I want to see here. Let's take a look. So he's in just straight up cover three sky, sail, and I blocked the, normally the read here would be the table route from this guy, but I've kept him into block. I thought he might blitz, so that takes that out of the picture. So now you're just basically waiting for this dig route over here to get open. And he's going to get open right in here because this guy's going to follow him for a little bit. So we're looking to throw it to Beckham right in here. And, yeah, I don't know. I guess there is a window there. There is a window there if you have enough throw power. He's going to get crushed, though, by this backer. All in all, that's probably not a smart throw, I guess. I mean, there's a window, but that's real tight. That's pretty tight. Touch pass, definitely not. I can see why I can see why I touched the ball. I touch past the ball because I thought actually this linebacker would follow Ingram a bit more than he ended up doing. He gave him up pretty quick. So I really did not expect him. I expected him to be more over here, and he came back really quick. So that kind of surprised me. It's probably why I touched the ball. Oh well.